Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooks Gamer here. We're back with another episode of Worldwide Rush. I'd like to thank the developer again, Memel Games, for the key to the game. This is the full version, and from the last episode you may remember that we have played the challenge mode, and I failed miserably because it is really challenging. There is a lot of moving parts to it and I haven't really quite figured it out. I will give it a go again for sure, and again, because the game is actually pretty nice. I do like the realism in it, you know, the fact that you actually can see your own cities, your countries, or a country you might have visited or want to visit, etc. So it's really good. I really do enjoy that. Now in this episode we are checking out I can't remember the exact mode, but it's the classic mode, I think it's called. Basically the amount of competitors, so basically you play against competitors. The amount I have set for this playthrough is 30. I think that's a default, so I wasn't really changing anything. So they will actually pop up anywhere. So it could be random. Well, it is random. They can be quite close to us, but otherwise they may be quite far. Now, at some point we will definitely meet, depending on how long you'll play and how long we'll play. I probably will, you know, cut some parts out so you guys can see it. But anyway, you're looking at the screen and there you go. We are called again Worldwide Rush. I actually do like the name. And we're going to start with a loan of 3 million, and let's just see where we land. So I'm actually very interested. I'd love it to be in one of the Americas, but let's just see. Okay, we haven't landed anywhere because, oh yes, I remember now. We actually have to pick a place. So I kind of want to make it a bit difficult. Now, America would be very easy because there's a lot of cities, big stuff going on. Let's just go with Iceland. I don't know. I have a soft spot for Iceland, but I would love to visit Faroe Islands. So one of those. But let's just see. Finland, Ukraine, Turkey. Yeah, over here. Look at this, right? So there's so many cities. So like a train line would be very interesting here in Egypt. But let's just have a look at down here. So yeah, South Africa. Oh, Mauritius, Reunion. These are all very juicy, I have to say. Is this Malay? This should be Malay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Australia, New Zealand. I'm kind of looking... Yeah, like New Zealand would be quite juicy. Huh. Let's go with New Zealand, guys. I'm kind of excited for that one. I have played before. I don't know. I do like this part of the world. I actually would love to visit New Zealand at some point in life. But look, it might never happen. It's not an easy trip to make halfway across the world. Oh, really? All the way, you know? And there is not a way, there's not an easy way to travel to New Zealand from Ireland. Multiple stops and whatnot, but it is, yeah, it's actually one of the most interesting parts of the world to me anyhow. So let's have a look, okay? I think I'd like to come to Wellington, and then we'll have, yeah, because Wellington and Christchurch can be connected, and then all these places via boat. So I think that'll be quite good. And look at this, right? Everything like Wellington will be a good connecting point for all these cities. So let's just go ahead and establish a base. Now, the difference between this mode and the other one, look at the price of the hubs, okay? So in the other one, the hub was costing only like 37,000, give or take, and this one is 750,000. Now there is no unlocking here, so you don't have to buy or unlock countries or anything like that. And I can't remember if there is this requirement for cities. I don't think there is a requirement for that either. So anyway, Christchurch, Auckland, and Dunedin is... I always wonder, is it Dunedin or Dunedin? Anyway, if anyone knows, please let me know. It'll be actually really interesting. I do sometimes spend unhealthy amount of time looking at Google Maps and I suppose having a look around the world and looking at things like cities and whatever across the globe. Yeah, it's something I actually do enjoy. I think we'll go for, like, I'm very tempted to go for this one because he's the fastest. It's just quite expensive as well. And I don't think we've got that many people, but we will connect. Yeah, we will connect, so might as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, okay, but these are game set. You cannot move them, you cannot adjust them. This is not like a route or road, I suppose, that you can adjust. Now the journey time is quite long, so I don't know if this has any effect on the quality or efficiency, I suppose, but I guess we'll soon to find out. Anyway, let me just create one. Okay, so this is Wellington to Christchurch, and then we go like this. Let's just see if... Okay, so Auckland as well can be done like that. Now this is 26 hours, so that may be way too long. Now what if we go through like this? Okay. So that's 768,000, which is not bad, I suppose. And it can go to Hamilton as well. Yeah, that actually is not too bad. Okay, well, let's try that. And then I'm gonna... I don't know, should we go like this? Bear with me, I'll just need to remove all of this. Road vehicle. And we can go for... What's the difference? Apart from price. Road vehicles are balanced and do not excel. Like, look at this. This guy is the same. Like, the same speed, same capacity. But like 10,000 cheaper. So, not sure. Now, this is the only thing that I still haven't figured out. So it'll be going from Wellington to Hamilton to Auckland. And then it says toggle cyclic. I think... Okay, so... Yes, you need to look at the arrows. This is what... Yeah. So it'll be Wellington, Hamilton, Wellington. Okay, and then we're going to go like this. So it'll be Wellington, Hamilton, Auckland, and then back Auckland, Hamilton, Wellington. Okay, so I think that's good. Let's just go ahead and have this set up. Now, you're not seeing anything happening because the game is paused. Okay, so there is a bit of people going here. There are actually some people... Oh, wow. Where is this coming from? Oh, man. This is going where? McMurdo. Okay, this is so interesting. Look at this. So McMurdo. This is in Antarctica. Oh, I did not realize we have this as well. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man. That's class. Actually, that's so good. So the reason being is that if for anyone that does not know, there is actually so New Zealand is one of the places, especially the I actually don't know if it's Christchurch or Christchurch, but let's just go with that. It is one of the Antarctic stops, basically, right? So that's where most of them go from when it comes to flights to Antarctic. The other place is here in Argentina. I think it's called Antofagasta or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, it's somewhere over here anyway. So yeah, so these are the most common. There's also flights from South Africa and whatever, but the most common is just because it's the closest, if you will. And then there's McMurdo Station, which I believe is American, but it's jointly used amongst other countries such as Australia. New Zealand is actually one of them. I think UK as well, etc. etc. Anyway, that's enough of that. This is what happens when you watch... well, when you actually do spend too much time in front of Google Maps. Anyway, let's just have a look how much the road would be. So that's 20 million. That's because of the big bridge. Yeah. Okay. So I think another... yeah, definitely another boat. I just want to see how many... yes, there's actually quite a lot. Okay, so we're going to go for this. So let's go Wellington to Christchurch. And we're going to go with... we're actually going to go with this guy. Okay, and then... let's just look. Okay, so there's quite a lot of them. How much would it be for... the... I'd like to go for this, the smaller one. So that would be almost 1 million. Okay, so if we were to look at a route, direct connection. Okay, so that's 400,000. We can actually bring it down a bit to 389. I think we're gonna go for that. Okay, that gives us 277, and I think we're gonna go here as well. This is almost all of our money. Let's just see, 233. We will still have a bit of money left for... yeah, at least one of the buses, I think. If I'm mistaken. Oh no, 68,000. Okay, well, let's just play the game, I suppose. I'm just gonna unpause it because we can't borrow anything. No, we can't. So let's just speed up the time. Meanwhile, at the same time, we can take a look around the map if there are any competitors that have started, or... yes, there are. So there's one in Poland, as you can see here. Really extensive, all the way to Hungary. Then where else? Oh, okay. One in UK, one here in France and Belgium. Then the other one in Germany. Then Italy. Then Turkey. Oh, look at this one. Then Ukraine. Quite extensive networks everywhere. Now we don't seem to have anyone, so we're the only ones here. Okay, so that's 14 people. Yeah, I think we may be starting too big too fast, but let's take a look. Maybe making some money too. If not, we would have to... we'd have to increase our... okay. So let me just reduce this, because obviously this ain't working the way we want it to. Yeah, it's only 20 people. So I'm just gonna release that and then have... the only problem here, guys, is that we cannot connect them to... because we have no hub anywhere. Yeah, so now there's 42 people going to Wellington. And we can't do anything about that. What do I do in that situation? It's a good question. Because we've got one more space here, I think. No, it says 3 out of 4. Yeah, one more space. And this wants to go to Wellington. And this wants to go to Wellington as well, but not Christchurch somehow. I mean, we could try and connect. The only thing is that this is quite expensive. 1 million, it says. Ah, I have 2. Ah, no, I didn't think of that. I mean, do we need 2? Well, let's see. Yeah, I think this guy, I mean, even though he is making money, I think that's not a good idea. If we were to delete this, yeah, we're not getting money back. That's a big shame. Okay, guys, so I've made a couple of corrections, and because I've reloaded the game. Sorry about this, but yeah, I didn't really think it through. I did not realize that if we delete the route, we're basically losing money. But there you go. That's sometimes what it is. So this guy now is has a road connection from Invercargill, I think that's how you pronounce this, to Dunedin, and from here to Christchurch. Then Wellington. However, Wellington then connects directly to Auckland. This here doesn't have a connection because we need a hub. Hub will be in Auckland because Auckland will be probably our way out to all these places. But I think I'd like to do much more in Wellington as well, should we expand further, especially here into South Pacific, such as you can see here, there is an Easter Island and whatever. So Auckland, either Auckland or one of those would be the place to go. This guy for the moment is driving between Wellington and Auckland. Then there is another one between Christchurch and Wellington, and then this one between those two as well. So obviously this guy needs to come first, and then etc, etc. So that's basically what's happening. So I will speed up time. The next thing is to connect to Auckland, because as you can see here, Hamilton is really looking to kick off. This guy may, yeah, this guy is at 40 because he will have quite a few people. As you can see here, there's already almost 30 people waiting, so it's only going to increase in numbers as well. And is there Hamilton anywhere? There isn't. There actually is not, apart from Auckland. Okay. Yeah, so 22 and 7. I don't know how this, I mean, should people not increase, or I think it'll increase in size. That's the only thing. Yeah. Okay. So again, we can't borrow any money because the company is not really making anything, but we are increasing in value. So that's good. We've got 2 hubs that are worth over 2 million. But I really do enjoy the boats. I think they're really cool. This is really cool as well. So this guy's making 20,000. There's plenty of people waiting to go to Wellington as well. So this guy may need to be increased. Actually, I'm just looking because there's a load of people wanting to go Wellington. A load. Yeah, same as here. So this guy is almost full. And there you go. We're just like that. We're almost at 500,000. Well, past 500,000. So that's really cool. And as you can see here, we can see the balances. And then there is the Utah making 7,000. Now 13,000. So that's pretty good. So the efficiency, I just don't know. Is efficiency the fact that it's at full capacity all the time, or is it? But yeah, it's definitely making loads of money, so that's happy with that. We just need to monitor. Okay, so as you can see here, Christchurch. So I think we'll add another one, or maybe increase this one in size. Yeah, there's 70 people to go. So that's loads. And then there's 46 here, and then there's 8. So this guy needs to be made bigger as well. Yeah, see? And this is not taking all of them. And there are people now waiting to go to Auckland. Okay, okay. So this guy needs to be increased as well even. That's interesting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add another one. As you can see, he is already full. We can follow him as well. Just interesting. And this guy needs to be... I don't know if I can... I don't think we've got enough money. Yeah, so it's almost 400,000 for that. It's pretty expensive. Oh, okay. Oh, these are... Okay, I was just wondering what's happening. So we just got an achievement. Nice. So this is not enough, I feel. Yeah, look at this. This guy's completely full and he's 40. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna copy him. And so this hub is now at full capacity. We can't have any more. And it's now grown. More connections to Wellington. Okay. Well, we can't really do that. Wow, 63 people. That's insane. Look at this, Wellington 67. So this guy needs to be increased. Oh, I've made another one. Crap. That's okay, I'm just going to increase one. So what do we do with that bus? Because that bus won't be able to handle 65 people. That's insane. Not much can be done here. Apart from just adding another few. Let's just maybe add 3. Well, 3 in total, so 2. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, they're all making money. Nice. That's actually so good. Holy smokes. Okay, so this mode is much easier. Now, having said that, we do want to be careful, I think. And I would like that connection to Hamilton. Let's just see what we can do. No valid paths. Indirect. How's that direct? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So we're at 1 million. Holy crap. Auckland will be a hub. As you can see here, due to inflation and whatever, we are paying more. That's okay though. Let's just now connect. I think we can start with one. Oh, look, Sun Chaser. Ha! For 2.3 million. That's so good. Now, let's just disable those though. Okay, now they're 50 or 80,000, so we're gonna go for that. So again, Wellington, okay, so that's fine. Hamilton now has people as well, so it'll be transporting those as well, since there's a connection now. And we're gonna go and take a look around here. Okay, so look at this, right? So this guy needs to be expanded. He's way too small. Ah, 2 million we need. Okay. Well, we won't be able to do that just quite yet. I mean, I actually would like to go ahead and do it. I'm kind of excited for it. Now, look at this. So, management recommends creating a multi-stop route to maximize high-capacity vehicle profit. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad to have something like that, but that's not quite possible just yet with the way we are. So these provide like 100,000. But yeah, there's just so many people wanting to go places. I think one bus here is enough. Now let's just take a look at what's going on here. Okay, so 3 buses have done really good job. Wow, look at this though, 152 people. So that's going to be a bit of an issue until I do hope that we can... Oh, we can actually take up to 7 million. Okay, so I'm gonna borrow some money. And let's just increase this guy. Haha. That's so good. I want to follow him. Look at how big he is. Wow, 91,000. Sorry, 92 people, 92 passengers, and 268,000. That's insane. And then he'll be going full this way. Yeah, 266, is it? 288, wow. Okay. Yeah, so that was a worth investment indeed. And now there's a smaller boat, but I think that's no good. So we're gonna go and upgrade this person. Oh no, we can't. Oh wow, okay, so this is done and done. Oh, I did not realize. Okay. So Auckland and down. Okay, Christchurch, Hamilton. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 100. Okay. Yeah. We've got 2 and they're not able. So let's just upgrade 1. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. So someone is making loss here for some reason. Okay, yeah, look at this guy. He's making 500,000. Holy crap. That's this guy. Not sure how that's possible, but there you go. Yeah, there's just so many people wanting to go places. So I am looking to upgrade one of these as well. It just needs to get to probably 2 million. 2.3 million now. So as you can see, right, like this one is much better, much easier. Why didn't it do it? Ah, it did. Oh, and it's full. And it's 600,000. I don't know how is that calculated. Is it the route or... but there you go. It's one of those. There's 100 people waiting to go. So easily he can just... Yeah, okay. There's just way too many. Look at this now, right? So these guys are struggling as well. There's nothing we can do about that, actually. Just interesting. And I would like to see if we can potentially connect over here, but I just have a feeling that a plane will be needed for this. Yeah. If anything, I would like to make sure that we're upgrading all these. Yeah, this is actually insane. Wellington, yeah. I just want to see, guys, okay? So if we go like this by boat. Sun Chaser. 10-hour journey. Okay, and then let me go back to being a vehicle. It's a 7-hour journey, really. Okay. And somehow this is a 4-star city already. Huh. So interesting. But it's just so annoying that we cannot upgrade it. I think there's more vehicles needed or something. So I am just gonna add a couple more. So this will make Dunedin really, really busy port. And therefore I'm just gonna upgrade this guy. Yeah, see, he's full now. And I think we should be upgrading this as well. I just don't think we've got enough money. Yeah, so all the time prices just increase. It's not great. Yeah. Why won't it let me click? I'm not understanding. Oh, it did. Ah, that's why. Okay, okay. That's what happened. And then let's just see what's going on with Hamilton. Yeah, so Hamilton needs thousands more. And also this guy here needs to be upgraded. So I'm just gonna go and upgrade it. And let's add a few more here. So, oh yeah, there's a capacity possible. Okay, so that's perfect. And let's add maybe 2 more. Because there's just like way too many. They're all driving together. Okay, so one guy's making a loss. But yeah, not for too long. Right, so let me just upgrade all these to bigger ones. Ah, so we've upgraded too many. So let me just show you. If we go to this thing, yeah, see, so there is only 0 available out of 4, and we need to wait for that to replenish. So we've been upgrading way too many. And now where is the hub? Okay, so the hub is here, and we've got 1 more available. What I'd like to do, because as you can see here, the McMurdo is available. So we're gonna connect to it, and then they can transfer to this place. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that and go more McMurdo. There are no roads, yeah, of course. Because we're gonna go plane. We're gonna go plane, and we're gonna go quite fast, I suppose. Let's go with... I mean, this one... Yeah, let's go with this one. It's 1.6 million. Oh, there are 2. Okay, for the selected plane. That's so interesting. Ah, I see. So there's literally no plane available. Aha. And what if we go for locked? And these aren't available because of the price, right? And whatever else. Now, what about ships? Okay, so ships are available. So for the time being, I mean, I could go for something quicker, right? Yeah. Why is it like this? Like, why is it going all the way here? Anyway, we can try this. It's gonna go for days. That's such a bummer. But that's okay. I mean, I don't think people mind. Well, let's hope they don't. We also can't set prices. So there is that. Prices are set. Let's just see. So if I were now to click on McMurdo, yeah, not much has changed, I suppose. And this guy is only here. And what has changed in other places? Oh, now look, Melbourne is available, and that's so interesting. What about... Okay, so no one wants to go to McMurdo from here. This place is empty. Okay, so that's so interesting. These guys are almost... Yeah, these guys are full. Very good. Okay, now let's just see here. So this is really working well. What's this like? 100 people here. Okay, so that's fine. 100 people here. I kind of feel like we should have a direct connection to here, but I'm not sure. I think that's working sufficient enough. Yeah, all of them are really making money. I think this won't be for a while, if at all. There are some of them here aren't really doing very well. So we may wanna reduce them in size. Yeah. Okay, so that's working away. Now I feel like we would like to go somewhere here. Yeah, I'm just not understanding how come this is the level 5 and the other places aren't. But I'd like to really make the Wellington the place to go. So let's just see, for instance, I think it's... Oh yeah, Papede, okay. So there you go, right? These one to connect here. Now let's go with Suva. Okay, so nowhere really go where we want to go. That's so interesting. Now, how is that guy doing? Oh man, he's only halfway through. Okay, so he's not going to do too well, I think. But anyway, let's just make a connection, and I'd like to do it by plane if we can. So it'll be Wellington to... Oh wow, look, Providence is available. Karachi, Mumbai, okay. I'd like to go to somewhere available. I don't know why these places are like random stuff. Right, well... Okay. Tasman Sea. So we want to go to Melbourne. Because that's where this place want to go. The only thing is that, okay, so there's 100,000 for this. And then if we go by plane... no, plane. Okay, so no plane is available. That's not good. I think for anything to unlock, you need to keep investing in it. Yeah, I don't know if that's the case. Or am I wrong? So what we could do potentially is... Yeah, we could have like a direct route for a plane maybe between... Like this, yeah. Okay. And then let's go with this guy. And that also increased the hub size, yeah. Okay. Melbourne is a bit bigger. And I think I'd like to do it... not sure. But the boats are really making money. Holy smokes, look at this. This guy so far isn't. I don't think he really has started yet. Ah, he has. 15 people. And that gives us 20,000. So the planes aren't that really good. Well, they are as far as time saving goes, right? Because they're the fastest. And I suppose has a direct path. Yeah, I wonder if then there still go if there's direct path if they go through the indirect. Yeah, it may still be the case. Oh look, Nuku'alofa now is available. Now isn't that somewhere here? Yeah, okay, Tonga. That's why I want to do this in Auckland, because that's where the hub is. So let's just see. No planes available. That's a big shame. That'd be so cool. Now, I'd like to see this guy though. Oh, he's still going. Holy crap. He's 61%. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why the game does this. I mean, is there no more direct path, or why is it like that? But I'm so looking forward to actually have a landing spot. Okay, yeah, so what I really like about this is that this tells us, you know, what route is being actually utilized by this. So that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Now, the only thing is that this guy is losing money, so... But yeah, that's fine. Maybe losing money isn't that bad? Yeah. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, so Hamilton now all of a sudden is really a big city? Bigger than Auckland somehow. Which is really interesting. Anyway, we're up to 10 million. And no... no upgrades inside. So that's not good. I think I'd like to do a Dunedin-Wellington connection. Has no direct path. Yeah, let's do that. No. Yeah, we're gonna just do that by plane. Yeah, so overall, the plane maybe isn't that too bad. I just really wish this guy wasn't as bad and as slow, but that's okay. I mean, we are looking to expand that as well. So Wellington. Yeah. Look at the amount of different routes that this is operating. Wow. Actually quite interesting. Even this, people switch from like 1,000 different places. Okay, so if we now come here, yeah, still nothing. I think we'll need, like, I wish there was a way to find out. Maybe there is. Does it say? Ah, see, it says. So spend that company 6 million, but 6 million towards planes, is it? I think so. 4 million, 5 million, 3.6 million. Is that what it means? And where is range? Oh yeah, there it is. 2.1, 2, 2. Okay. So I just want to look. If we go Dunedin to McMurdo. So that's 3.63. Do I check that again? Here. So this one. So we would need this one. Spend 25 million. Okay. So we need to spend 25 million to be able to get to that plane. Well, I mean, it is doable. Okay. This guy, 100 million. Interesting. And then let's just take a look at the other routes. So Wellington to Melbourne. I think I need to click manually. So that's 2.5. Okay, so what plane would that be? 2000. 2000. Huh. It'll be the same plane. 25 million. Or, look at this. 2.6. Oh, this plane is actually really cool. Transport 100,000 passengers on flights under 1,000 kilometers. That's so interesting. The only thing is, how do you know? Yeah, how do you know? I wish there was something counting down. Maybe we can see, so Auckland, Christchurch, yeah. Maybe we can actually have a connection directly here. Let's go and do that. There's a hub here. And I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I think we're gonna go for this guy. Because he's faster. And Auckland now has a maxed out hub. Equal off at Wellington, wow. Okay, well that's pretty good. Let's just speed up time. I'd like to see how this is holding up. Okay, yeah, so they're all full. Well, mostly. I think they're fuller coming back. Yeah, see? Because there's 74 people. That's actually so interesting. And did that give us another? No, it did not. I kind of want to stop showing the locked. $4.5 million. I mean, spend at company. Like, we surely have, because we've got 3. 2 of them were 2 million, and the third one was like 1.7 million. So that's over 5.5 million. Or is it spend at that company? I'm not understanding. Yeah. Okay. So spend at that company. See? Currently spend 1.5 million. Okay, so you just need to click, I see. So in that case, where is this one? This one. See? This doesn't even say what we've unlocked. Or what we haven't. And then... which one was it? Was it this one? No. It was... this one, I think. Okay, Aeromara, 25 million. We have one here. Okay, oh man. Okay, well, at least one of those will unlock, I think. Yeah, but we haven't spent anything. So Nimbus is next. And let's just see here. Okay. So we've spent 3.6 million. Okay. So that's not too bad. We can keep going with the planes, actually. Wellington. Yeah, I think we'll just add more. That'll be the thing to do. Because there's just enough passengers for everywhere. Yeah, for sure. This guy's only 40. Hamilton, 119. Now, let's see if anything unlocked. Yes. Okay. Hey. So, this guy unlocked. This, I think, will allow us to connect that. If I'm not wrong. Yes. Yay. Okay. Perfect. That's actually smashing. So we can go ahead. Now, this will cost 9 million. Holy smokes. That's okay. Just gonna go. This includes a hub. A hub upgrade of 100,000. Okay. Yes, we still want to do it. The reason being is that the new hub somewhere else would cost much more. So there will be people now traveling over. So that's nice. I think I'd like to upgrade this. It's just that we need 9 million for that. City's grown. Destinations changed. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. That's interesting. What does that mean? So there is nothing coming back this way, which is a shame. I mean, what about Suva? Suva also nothing. What about Apia? Apia also nothing. Like if there was any demand from here, there is not though. So as you can see here, yeah, there is an indirect path. But where is the plane? I'd love to know. You can click on him here, yeah. So he's only 4. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him because that's not good. So let me do this. Should we do Auckland to Wellington? I think so, yeah. So he is now a bit more efficient. He's making one as well, I think. Yeah, nice. And there's always going to be people, so... I also would like to upgrade this guy if we can. Okay, so let's just take a look, right? So, okay, yeah, so this guy's making 600,000. The other guy will be making that amount as well. And this guy could be upgraded. So that's very interesting. Anyway, let me add it for a while, guys, and then we're gonna... We're gonna see where we go from there. Okay guys, so we're back. Look at this, right? So we've built a hub in Suva on Fiji, and look at the amount of connections and every destination available. Now we're getting actually quite a few things happening here. So there is Vietnam Airways have bought, look at this, holy crap, that's insane. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Well. But Vietnam but this? Okay. Oh wow, okay. They really have invested into planes. Okay, that's so interesting. Now, to be fair, planes really make a lot of money, so you can't see it quite yet, but this route here, Dunedin to McMurdo, makes about 8 million. So it is really profitable. Now, a lot of different ones aren't. So I've connected to Melbourne with Wellington. And only just now it starts to slowly creep up, and then Auckland with Sydney. Now, I've noticed that it takes quite some time for them to, I suppose, find their pathing, if you will. So for the moment, there isn't much happening here. Now, once we start connecting the different places, it'll start making sense. So I think what I'd like to do, okay, is to do a bit of rail building. So we're gonna go from Coffs to Port Maguire to Newcastle through Sydney to Canberra. Okay, so it's gonna be quite long, I suppose, but it'll be fine. Now this, oh, I did not mean to do that. Can I grab this? Yes, I can. Okay, so this is gonna be 2.7 million. Let's just see. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any at all, actually, which is interesting. Bridge. So that's all good. Okay, so let me just create this. So this is gonna be 2.7 million, as you can see here. Nicely done. And then we're gonna go and build nice rail. Now, this is gonna be train. Turn off the planes. Let's just go for this one, I think. Yeah. There's no hub in Coffs Harbour. We need to build... I think I'd like to do Sydney. How can I... Oh, yeah, here. Perfect. Okay. So, because of the hub here in Sydney, which can be utilized by other things, that's what's gonna be happening. Now, this here, okay, so Wollongong, okay. I think what we can do easily as well is to have a train going that way. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to do it that way. Okay, anyway, this train is gonna be happening. I think I'm kind of tempted to do it that way. So let's try this way. And this is kind of weird. Not very sure if that's any good. I mean, it doesn't seem like a good way to deal with this. Yeah, let me just clear that. Okay, so maybe let's do one here, right? So we've got Brisbane. Yeah, that's 2.4 million. Brisbane is going to be a hub. Newcastle, Harvey, Gold Coast. Brisbane, Gold Coast. I think we're just gonna go for a road or something like that. Now, let me just grab this again. So Harvey, Brisbane, no, sorry. Hervey Bay, Sunshine, Brisbane, Gold Coast, and Coffs. Right? Okay, and we're gonna go for this guy again. It says build rails. Ha! Oh, my bad. Okay. I've messed it up a bit, it seems. Not sure why. Ah, I know. So you need to really make sure you're highlighting the name of the town. Okay, so let's try that again. I'm gonna just delete all of this. Okay, so because it's in coughs, that's where the other one ends. So it says 10 hours, so that's all good. We already have a train, so that's fine. And then there is this already. I think it'll be just easier just to do a road like this. And again, similar situation. We can just go for a road vehicle. Yeah, something like this, doesn't matter. And I think let's do the same thing here. I mean, what the heck? Right, just makes sense. And again, cyclic. Yeah, so one will be fine for now. And hopefully with this, right, we'll get a bit more happening. Now, as far as Brisbane goes, I think we're going to go for a plane as well from Auckland. Yeah. And let's just see how much it'll cost. Now, as far as planes go, so we've got, okay, so 60 million is the cheapest, so we're not far off. We only need like 20. So I'm just gonna, now this guy is constantly losing money, but that's okay. It's just a matter of time. I think the train here will be fine. We should start seeing things change here. Yeah, see? So now it's going to Sunshine Coast and whatnot. And there you go. Just like that, we've got things happening because routes have been developed and whatnot. So with that, I think we should be okay. Right, we've got this, Sydney and Brisbane. Is that right? Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be showing, but that's okay. There should be really something happening soon. Sydney 7, Sunshine Coast, yeah. So there you go, right? It says Brisbane, Auckland, yeah. So that's good. Now, I'll slowly will start replacing these with different things because as you can see, they're really taken by other stuff. And there is really demand growing here and there. So if I were to click on this, so look at this one, right? This is like almost 6 million. Dunedin, Auckland, yeah, so that's really good as well. The Suva one seems to be doing quite well as well now, which was, I can't remember, Auckland to Suva. This one, yeah. So it's really good. This one is always full. There are some actually bugs that I've noticed. So look at this one, right? I don't know if you guys saw it, but oh yeah, there he is. He's flying backwards. So that's one. The other thing is that the game allows you to actually upgrade planes that otherwise would not be upgradable or available for the route. So what happens is that if you have a plane such as where was this one? This one, okay, that is able to go on the desired route. Was it this one? But anyway, so basically if you have a plane that is able to go on a route that has the specific range, so let's say the Dunedin to McMurdo, I think it's like 3.7, so this is the plane that is going on it. Then what happened, actually no, it wasn't, it was one with 50. I don't know, where is it gone? Is it gone now? Yeah, this one. Ah, I see. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so because I phased them out, they're no longer available. Oh, I see. Huh. That's so strange. Okay. Well. Yeah, so that's basically what it was. Oh, I see. But anyway, so even though that plane wasn't available for the specific route, so I think the The plane required that had over 3,000 kilometers. However, once you bought it, you were able to upgrade it to the one that was only had a range of 2,000 something. So even though it wasn't specific for that range, it wasn't able to be purchased, you can upgrade it to that. Oh look, Melbourne 90. See, so this will be busy and busy now. So I think what we should do is to have direct Wellington to Invercargill. Okay, so let me just do that with a plane. And I think we're gonna go for that. Let's just collapse this. I just would like to go with this guy if we can. It's just gonna be 60 million. So can we speed up some time? Yes, we can. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why that is. It seems to be quite strange. This is why they're not available. Don't know. I think I need to buy more of them. So let's just see. It says Port Maguire. Yeah, I think we could just buy another, because this guy seems to be struggling. Yeah, like Newcastle. Okay, and we're gonna buy another one here too. Yeah, so that's nice. So that's pretty cool. Now let's just have a look, okay? Yeah, so see, so there's some connections already possible. Dunedin and Christchurch, nice. And this guy is starting to make money as well. This guy not quite yet. Yeah, Auckland to Sydney, okay. And then this is making already. Yes, that's so good. Okay, so it's just a matter of really building Christchurch, Auckland. Yeah, so this guy's doing okay. These guys are fine, I think. They're kind of making money. This is making money. So I don't really want to upgrade it unless it's really necessary. Yeah, and then this wants us to connect to Honiara. But for that, I think we'll just do it through Suva. And then there's more demand for Apia. I think I'm just gonna go and get this guy. Let's just see if he'll make money. Yeah, he does. Because look at the amount of people. That's nice. Okay. This guy is making nice money as well. Okay, so see, so he'll be taking really all of them for New Zealand. Let's just see. Port Vila. Port Vila isn't doing too well. Although well, not the ship, the other thing is quite big. Now look at this. So this wants to go where? To Seoul. Wow. Holy crap. Shanghai, 700 people. Wow. Beijing. Oh wow, what's this? Okay, so we really want to stay away from all of that. I think the competitors are doing better. Loganville. Okay. So let me connect to Honiara. Yeah. very quickly. So it'll be Suva. We're gonna go Honiara, and we're gonna go Rabaul. Rabaul? Not sure. And let's grab Sky Dancer again, because we can afford them only. Now, I think for a while he'll also be making, but yeah, look, see? So there's already people being transferred from different places. And because this is available as well, people can actually get there too from wherever they're going. So let's say if they want to go to... Yeah, see? It says don't know valid. Oh yeah, because they won't go here to go here. Okay. But Hamilton is available. Yeah, so all these places are available. Wellington. And let's see Rabaul. Okay, so no one wants to go anywhere. But this place exists. Okay, so that's fine. Now, I'd like to see Port Moresby. What would be good to see is that, because we don't know the other traffic, right? If there is any, unless there's no one available, no one wants to go there, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Okay, well. Maybe what I can do is to have a Rockhampton to Brisbane like this. And who could be doing that? I mean, this guy seems like a waste. Let's try with this guy again, maybe. Yeah, that'll be quite okay. He's actually gone full already, wow. But this then, again, because we've got all these connections, we can actually go ahead and... Yeah, there may be already some traffic from here. It's a shame that this little island doesn't have anything. So that's what it is. But there was one here. Easter Island, yeah. That is for these places. Now, Antofagasta, where is Santiago? There it is. So Santiago doesn't really have much. Okay. Can't really do too much here. Quito? Maybe Quito? No. Ah, look, there's another. That's so interesting. What about Hawaii, Honolulu? Okay, also nothing. Oh, he wants to go to Kodiak. Oh, interesting. On Alaska. Majuro. Yeah, so we can definitely start connecting all these places. Because eventually they will have... Yeah, they will have things happening to them. I think Honiara would be a good place as well. Yeah, I really do think that for a hub. So let me just do that. Guys, I really do enjoy this game. Holy crap, I've been playing for a while now. And it's really good. I mean, like you can just, because you're dealing with real places, like it's just really exciting. It's really good. I actually didn't quite expect that, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna go like that. I think though smaller ones to start with, like this guy. But maybe we should add another one. So let's go with the Buka. Yeah, Buka, Ara, whatever. Okay. So like this. So then that's already a connection. There's already a connection to here. I then would like to go to whatever this place was. Let me add this. Yeah, so like this. And another one. Is there anything here? There is. So I'd like to go like this to here. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, there is no directed set, but I think we can create... yeah, I think we can. Right, now another one will be from here, Palikir to Honiara. Again, I'd like to go with this guy. Oh, that's not available. That's such a shame. This one is a bit too expensive, so let's just wait. I'm not quite sure how to check what... Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, so we're just at the end of the month. Okay, so that just reset. It's pretty simple. Is there anything beyond that? There isn't. Yeah, it said that there was nothing. I mean, you do have to be quite careful, but I think we should be okay. Now let's go Honiara. I'm gonna go Port Moresby, Daru. And again, the same plane. Mount something. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see, like there's quite a lot of different places. Now, there's no valid path, no valid path. Okay. But we should be slowly making progress. And I think one other thing I'd like to do is to have here connected to Auckland. Yeah, and we could try maybe with one of these. I'm kind of tempted to connect to Honiara as well. Let's try that way. Yeah. I wish we had, like, there was a way to show routes. Company view. I mean, that's hard to know what this means, but yeah, well, I know that like this signifies that we're basically around here, but it doesn't quite tell us. These are the profit view. Yeah, the views need a bit of work, but it doesn't quite tell us where our routes are, right? So, like, because if you click on this just shows us the flow of. And I think green ones are the ones that we make. Yeah, I think so. I'm not quite sure. This just here, I don't know. I thought this was a town, but it isn't. Don't know what that is. Mount Hagen. I mean, I wonder if we could do a train going here. Let's just try. Just on the... That may not be yeah, that's probably not avoidable. Let me just try that again. Just take off this. 125 for some reason. These are tunnels, I think. 13 million, 180 million, 14 million. That's actually not bad. Just don't know what's going on here. Yeah, let me just clear this again. Right, okay, so one more time. Okay, this needs a bit of adjusting. Okay, 11 million. Let's just adjust this. 12 million. Okay, so that's not too bad. I think that should be okay. Through mountains and everything. This would be good to connect though. I think we could have maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this could be... This could be a hub. Yeah. Oh. We skipped a place. Okay. Alrighty, and then let's go for train. We can go for this. Right, and then I'm just gonna build a road here. 1.6 million. Because it's probably tunneling, whatnot. Ah, look, see, it didn't... Oh, man. Or maybe it did, it's just quite weirdly... No, I don't think it's weirdly presented, it's just the way it is. Okay, so let me just do that. And again, just a road going like this. And we're gonna go for road vehicle. Unfortunately, we have to go with one of those. Okay, so this is pretty cool. And as you can see, right, so with all of these, there is a bit of demand. Yeah, there really is. Palikir, yeah. However, we do need to be careful. Yeah, see, so there is a bit of here, like this, although not very realistic. Majuro. We could go Majuro as well. Okay. Oh, look at this train. Haha. Cool. I think we could come here and maybe upgrade the trains we've got. Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at this. This would need upgrading. No, we can't. So I'm just gonna create few. So that's one train upgraded. Let's upgrade this guy. Let's upgrade these. Oh, a limit. Okay, we've reached the limit. It's a shame. Trains are a really good way of making money that way. The only thing is that it's quite slow. So, but this would be good to connect. Like this. Ah, we need to wait. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, so they're all full. There's quite few people going to New Zealand as well. Yeah, so look at this. This is making money nicely. This not so much. This guy is. And what about the other one? I don't know if I can tell. This is weird, right? So all these people, they want to actually come here to McMurdo. Yeah, so there's loads of people coming. Very strange, actually. Yeah, so this really makes money nicely. So this is Suva. But I'd like to... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, so he is really making money. Wellington, Honiara, Donaldine, Honiara, Hamilton, Honiara. Okay, yeah, so they're coming from so many different places. Yeah, so as long as you've got connections, you're really okay. This guy needs upgrading. Or at least duplicating. Mount Hagen. Okay. Yeah, so this guy has to wait. It's not a big deal. This guy is not making any money at all. But I mean, we should now because of the connections to those places. Yeah, see? It's just he's not making any money coming here. Ah, but there it is. So he is okay. Yeah, he is okay. I really like looking at this. It's insane. So there's people waiting for Brisbane. Christchurch is really busy. Holy smokes. I do have a plane. Yeah, we have to increase him. So let's go for this guy. Hamilton is 11, wow. And this guy is only 7. This guy is full. From all the different places. Look at this place, right? Wellington, Christchurch. Wow. It's really busy. I mean, can this be upgraded? I mean, the capacity is the same, so not the best. Let's just look what's available. Planes. 295 people over here. So that'll be the one to go for. Yeah. Is that Stratus? No, that's this. Perfect. So let's just see what's gonna happen. I actually would like to see how big he is. Yeah, wow. It's nice. 233 people, yeah, so it's the way to go. Wow, and he's going full. Yeah, 100%. Wow. So there's There's one going to Hamilton. Yeah, see, he's too small. So I'm just going to replace him with the bigger guy. Look at this. Flight number 10,000 passengers. Clipper is unlocked. Nice. Let's just look. What's Clipper? Is that this? 351. Wow, 13,000 kilometers. It's insane. Okay. 351 passengers. That actually is insane. That's really good. Yeah, so this is the way to go here. Look at this, right? This guy is almost full as well. There is really a lot happening here. Daru. Oh, yeah. So this guy here may need upgrading. Yeah, they all want to come here. I mean, can we? Yes, we can. Okay, so I'm just going to upgrade these. And I think we'll connect Karima. Although they do want to come here. Or Port Moresby, either of those places. Yeah, look at this. This guy's full. So what I like to do is to connect Honiara, South Tarawa and Majuro. Just not with this guy. We're gonna go for maybe this. 50 passengers. Yeah. Let's go for that. So there's no one going just quite yet, but there's a lot of happening here, so it's good. So at least he's not completely not making money. Yeah, see, so now there is something happening. Yeah, there you go. I mean, this is insane. So at this point, it looks like almost it doesn't matter where you create those routes. Which is quite interesting. So I'd like to connect to Hawaii if we can. Although there is not much traffic, but I think it'll be nice to have it to Suva. So let's just look. Right. Yeah, it'll be the best. And it is 5,000, so let's just see what's available. This guy is available. I mean, I'd like to try if we can. No, he will not be making money for quite some time, but let's just have a look. He's traveling. So it may take good few days. Well, in-game days, I suppose. Before anything changes. If anything at all. There's still nothing. Still nothing. Wow, still nothing. Honolulu Kodiak. Yeah, no, that's quite too far. So let's do this with I don't know, one of these. You will need to buy a hub. Yeah, okay, let's do hub in Honolulu. So this guy won't be making money either. It's quite strange that he's not having any passengers at all. You would think that they would. There's no valid path. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna connect this as well. This guy needs upgrading. But he will... I'm gonna edit route and add Papete. Ah, how come? Ah, see? Ah, so he is not working. Oh, that's interesting. So can I... Why can't I change him? Okay, let me just do that first of all. Which one would it be? Is this guy good? This guy is good. It's just capacity reduced. I need to see it from here. This is, I find the other pane a bit too difficult. Okay, so 3.7, so that's not good enough, it seems. Or is it? I think it is. Okay, so this guy can go. Okay, okay. So it's the 822270. 822, yeah, okay. And then edit route. And at this place. Ah, I haven't replaced it. Me. Why is it like this? Don't know what's going on with this. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I was making a mistake. Okay, so that's good. Perfect. So that's working away. Oh, guys, this is interesting. So this guy is losing so much money. Let me just see. Yeah, minus 12 million. Now this guy is making 29 million. So that's not good, but I wonder if it'll eventually maybe kick in. Don't know. It's hard to tell. Eureka. This wants to be desperately connected to Kodiak, which, let's just see how far it is. So Honolulu to Kodiak. 4 point... Yeah, okay, so who's available? These guys. 156. This guy's available as well somehow. Ah! Planes, just planes. Okay, we've no other way connecting it apart from choosing this guy. 45. This one is faster. I'm gonna go with this though. Now Kodiak needs connection with Fairbanks and Anchorage. I think I'm just gonna go to Anchorage after that. So, where is this? How do I find it now? This. Okay, so let's just edit route and add Anchorage. Yeah, so that'll be better. Apparently there was 0 to add. Interesting. So now high-low. I wonder if there'll be any connection. I mean, yeah, there is. So this now has connection to Kodiak as well. So this guy should be he should start making money. Okay, leave me to it, guys. This episode is really long, but that's okay. We're gonna check in again in a while. Okay, guys, so I just want to show you. So we are here in New Guinea. Basically, what's happening is that some of these guys are expanding into our territory. So I had a look, okay? We are able to buy them out with the money that we've got. So what we're going to do is to wait just a couple of moments, okay? We'll be able to buy them. Now we can view finances, and as you can see, okay, so they're really doing okay. I'd like to see what is going to happen. Look at the amount of planes that they have. Now we're doing quite well, I have to say. There's just so many different things that are going on. Actually, most of the cities are so busy. Look at this, right? So the connections are insane. Most planes, that wasn't the best example, but most planes are really full. Now what's going on here? I have to expand this. I think, yeah, so... Oh, it's limited. Okay, well, that's fine. So I'm just gonna wait for a moment. It doesn't matter. Basically, the penalty is that it doesn't accept any further connections, basically. So even if people are being delivered, they're rejected, if you will. I think that's the best way to describe it. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is this guy first of all will need to be replaced. They're doing quite okay, I think. There isn't much happening around here. But let's just give it a moment. We'll just need to buy this company. Now, to do this, you basically click on the logo. There you go, right? So it's 351 million. Okay, we're gonna accept. Worldwide logistics. Okay, so what happens is that they belong to us now, basically. So we don't have to do anything. I mean, we could potentially sell them or something, but why would we? They're just being added to our network. So that could be posing some challenges, I suppose. It's hard to know, but there you go. I think I would like to see like a prompt. Let's say, you know, do you want to take them over? Do you want to do A, B, or Z? A, B, or Z? C. I think I wanted to say X, Y, and Z. But yeah, you know what I was trying to say. But yeah, so basically something like that. Instead of just like, oh, take them over. But yeah, anyway. So all these places are actually really busy, I think. There's still quite a lot of different things going on. Donadine, yeah, I think it has direct connection. I think the train that goes here needs to be upgraded. Yeah, because there's way too many people. And they're quite lingering there for quite some time. Now look at this, right? So, Auckland. Is Auckland overcrowded? Yes, it is. Wow. Because of this. Look at the amount of people that are traveling there. I mean, we're making crazy amount of money, honestly. So I think the challenge now is actually to be able to manage all of this and make sure that they're not overcrowded. This wants to go where? Japan, to Nagoya. Okay. Well, we can't go there quite yet. Surabaya, Christchurch. Yeah, I think now because of this, there is going to be quite a lot of different things happening. Yeah. Very much so. So I think what I'd like to do is to try and... This is a strange connection here. But yeah, try and basically and have all of this sorted out. Because this is quite strange. Know what's going on here. But I think that's it, guys. You can leave me here. I mean, this has been really long episodes. I do apologize, but I actually do enjoy the game. I mean, I'll keep playing. There's no way I'm not. So, guys at Mammal Games, definitely well done. The fact that it is, I mean, it adds so much depth to it and so much. I'm immediately consumed by the fact that we are dealing with a map. Real world, real places, etc., and you can really just but yeah, I think some things are a bit too. So now it's all about like upgrading and increasing and whatever, because there's just so many connections, etc. So but yeah, anyway, leave me to it. Okay, guys, and just before we go, I just wanted to show you what I've managed to do. So this was quite strange, actually, but at some point I bought a couple of companies, unless maybe that's what happened. The other companies just bought themselves out, but there's literally, we've no competition anymore. Everything belongs to us. So look at the amount of money that we're making. I mean, we're valued at almost 50 billion. We've got 29 billion. There was not a way for me to spend any of it anymore. So it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty intense, I have to say. Now, I have been enjoying it really much. I mean, the game is really, really cool. I'll definitely be playing it again. So I do recommend you checking it out if you're just like me, that enjoys maps and transportation modes and going back and forth between places. Yeah, this game is 100% for you. It's something that, yeah, I'm actually quite excited to check out what they're gonna come up with next. Yeah, India is, look at this, there's so many roads, so many buses, etc. We've got over 3,000 buses. I don't believe that they make... Oh, apparently they all make money. Oh no, not all of them, but yeah. So yeah, there's so much to fix. I'm not gonna be able to, I suppose, with so many different things. I was trying to fix America, actually. No pun intended, but yeah. So I was trying to fix things up over here, but I mean, it is quite difficult because America is quite massive, but it is working, like it is quite well. Everything is fine. The only other thing I was gonna say is you just have to go back and forth and make sure that everything is making money and, I suppose, transporting people the way it's supposed to be. So look, even in areas where there is really no population or very sparsely populated areas, I should say, because of the connections, okay, we actually are able to make quite a bit of money. So it's pretty good to see that. There's definitely, yeah, look at this. I've just added a train. This guy is already full. This guy is full. So we might need to do it again until you kind of see something like this, I suppose. So then you'll know that that they're able to fulfill their demand. Similar to this situation. Yeah, okay, so there's quite a lot of trains here, I see. This guy may need some help as well. Or not. But anyway, look, this episode has been very, very long. I do appreciate you tuning in, guys. And let's leave it here. Thank you so much. And I will see you again. Take care and stay hooked.